Hello everyone and welcome. Today we're in Roblox Epic Minigames, and in this video we're going to talk about a pretty serious topic affecting not just Epic Minigames, but every cross-platform donation-based Roblox game such as Please Donate and other games that allow you to post your game passes in-game for users to purchase. Now, just to clarify, you can still trade in-game items with other items. What I'm about to discuss today will have no effect on that. I decided to make this video since I post occasional content for the game, and that many people might miss out on the sudden Roblox update. Your very own shop stand in Epic Minigames will meet its end. What's going to happen exactly? Let's get right into it. On May 29th, 2026, Roblox will no longer allow Roblox games to sell game passes from other Roblox games. To replace this, Roblox is introducing the Transfers API. To simplify this new system, the Transfers API provides a direct, secure, and immediate path for in-game Robux transfers, such as tipping and donations. No pending or wait times. Developers using this API earn a 10% commission, and players receive 90% of the transfer. This means Roblox takes no platform fee. Now, to send Robux, a Plus subscription is required, and all users under 18 sending or receiving Robux need a linked parental account with approval for every transfer. Now, what's their excuse of having to introduce this Transfers API? According to Roblox, this is to protect players from fraud and exploitation, to put it simply. Now, what I think Roblox is referring to is those random Game Pass pop-ups of fake UGC accessories that encourage the players to purchase, only to get nothing in return. This was prevalent a few years ago, but as of now, nearly every single one of us do know better to avoid these suspicious fake Game Pass item pop-ups. Roblox is seriously tackling the least concerning problem amongst many other, more severe, ongoing ones. This shouldn't be a standalone excuse for this sudden, highly impacting update affecting millions of players and several developers again. Here are the key problems with this Transfers API update. If you want to be the one to send Robux, you must have an active Plus subscription, which can be expensive for some foreign countries outside the United States. Even with this subscription, you are strictly limited as to how much you can donate at a time. Here are the restrictions. You can donate up to 500 Robux per day, 1,000 per month. And this is not for just one individual. This covers every single Roblox player you choose to donate in a month. For example, if you gave person A 500 Robux on Monday, and then 500 Robux to person B on Tuesday, you cannot donate any more until the next month arrives, even if you didn't donate 1,000 Robux to a singular player specifically. This makes very large Robux donations extremely difficult, inconvenient, and time-consuming to process. You have to follow up with your customer on a monthly basis until they paid it off, and with all of that, you cannot donate to anyone else during the meantime for several months. Another problem with the Transfers API update is the age check. There are still many players out there who haven't done it, for obvious and understandable reasons for their privacy. But now if you wish to donate or be donated, a form of ID must already be presented to Roblox, whether you are an 18+ user or a child that has already sacrificed their parents' private info to Roblox to link and establish a parental account. The third problem with all of this is for the developer side of things. For creators like Hasm, who is the owner of Please Donate and has already voiced their opinion on his entire ordeal, these commissions are absolutely not enough to compensate the damages Roblox will introduce after May 29th. The Transfers API update will kill Please Donate, the Epic Minigames selling ecosystem, and other donation games. I will get into how this will affect Epic Minigames specifically in a bit. Here's what I think Roblox should do. First, increase the monthly donation limit. Although you don't want it too high, as this can introduce a whole new black market. Honestly, it's kinda hard to pinpoint what the limit should be without opening that black hole, so post your ideas in the comments below. What Roblox should also do, of course, is allow game passes to be purchasable in Roblox games, because, let's be real, the Game Pass limited scam has been very minuscule as of recently, and anyone who is caught demonstrating this malicious act should face Roblox account deletion, with the moderation case being reviewed by a human moderator, of course, but we all know the likelihood of that by now. In Roblox Epic Minigames, there's a feature called the Shop Stand. When you reach level 5, you will unlock this in-game gear that allows you to put up your very own shop stand. In it, you can post your own publicly on sale game passes with an associated in-game item you wish to sell. I made an entire video going over this in greater detail. Since you will no longer be able to post your own game passes after Roblox's May 29th update, this makes selling your in-game items almost impossible to make it happen. The convenience and simplicity of doing that with Epic Minigames will be gone. This will affect players who rely on making a side hustle out of exchanging their in-game items for Robux, and will pressure them into buying Robux with real money instead. For the developers of Epic Minigames, this will significantly impact their income, and they can DevX their transaction donations from the API. Less players will AFK in large servers that previously provided many in-game hours. Very little commissions will be made. Hell, the developers weren't even given notice ahead of time for this incoming change. If you didn't get it by now, this entire update is solely to make even more money for Roblox themselves. Yep, just gonna rip the band-aid right out of the wound. Roblox is doing it for the money. Now, with this unfortunate feature, I can assume some of the in-game items' values will be altered, mainly because of the pressure that's now being pressed onto the many sellers within Epic Minigames, panic selling their highly worth items to quickly make any last major transactions before this update rolls out, which, oh boy, this can go south in so many ways. Some items will deflate in value from the common panicking, demands for certain items will skyrocket, or maybe the entire market will maintain its stability despite all of this. We will have to see as the days and weeks go by. This Roblox update will be devastating to those who rely on making a quick buck off of selling Epic Minigames items. The progress you make on unlocking that prestigious shop stand skin will possibly be scrapped, and the many items you may have that you have wanted to sell for Robux will possibly sit dry in inventory for the foreseeable future, if Roblox doesn't reconsider their choices. So, is there any feasible solution from all of this? Well, if you want my simplified input of encouragement, if you have any in-game items that need to go in exchange for Robux, I would highly recommend you to sell them as quickly as possible within the next 3 weeks, at whatever prices you feel that suits your financial needs. This could be the last month item collectors can easily look to purchase items in a convenient manner. If we were to somehow maintain the Epic Minigames selling ecosystem, here's what this may look like. There will be large servers, devoid of those cluttered shop stands we've all grown used to. Some players would sit AFK in these large servers while monitoring their in-game chat 24/7 in hopes that somebody who not only is interested in buying an in-game item off of you, will be in the same age group as you to effectively communicate, and that has a Roblox Plus description too. And if you have an item that's worth more than 1,000 Robux, you gotta hope that customer comes back every month to make their monthly payment, or even as a customer paying for said product, you don't get scammed after you paid off the monthly loan. You see what I mean by how detrimental this Roblox update will be for Epic Minigames selling? Geez, the amount of criteria just to sell an item will be a headache. Now, a better way that, quote, could not only revive EM selling, but also provide better communication is by hosting Discord servers or other virtual communities solely based on customers and sellers directly communicating with each other without the whole age verification hassle. This does not fix the entire transactions API situation still though. One more solution I can bring up is, what if Hasm, the creator of Please Donate, or one of Epic Minigames' developers creates a loophole? What I mean by is, instead of posting your game passes, you can post your Roblox classic clothing and t-shirts. Then again, In the near future, you will need a Roblox Plus subscription to keep your Roblox clothes on sale. Ay ay ay. Epic Minigames selling and every Please Donate based Roblox game will face an untimely fate. Please let us know your concerns and opinions about Roblox's update and the negative impacts it will have across its platform. If you wish to see more content like this by me, make sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel to stay tuned. Thank you all for watching, take care, stay safe, and peace.